Hi, this is the last day of the week, it's Friday. And a shout out to the mums and dads that are sending me videos. Woohoo, I love it. I love seeing what the kids are doing, and I love seeing that this is working. So thank you so much for following through, and we can all feel good about it. So let's sing names, shall we? Let's go back to our regular name chart. Hello, Abby. Hello, Asia. Hello, Benny, Graydon, Guion, and Jackson. I'm so happy you joined me. Hello, Joven. Hello, Kenzie. Hello, Lakshliam, Lucas, and Maxim. How are you today? Hello, Michael. Hello, Mila. Hello, Selma. I hope you're having fun with all your sisters. Hello, Aria. Hello, Aveline. Hello, Christiana, Daniel, Jasmine, and Juliana. I hope you're taking care. Hello, Liam. Hello, Mason. Hello, Mason and Nadar and Ruheen. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Sana. Hello, Yuvraj. Hello, Alexis, Austin, and William. I'm glad I can be here with you. So I'd like to say good morning to Eddie and Penny. Actually, good afternoon. They do this after lunch. Hello to all my friends that are watching, wherever you are. I hope you're listening to Mom and Dad. I'm going to do a few reminders that they're telling us. So you have to wash your hands really thoroughly now. After you eat, before you eat, when you come in from outside. So for 20 seconds, we have to wash our hands. Mrs. Freer has never washed her hands so much. And I wash my hands a lot because I teach here. But even now, I'm washing more. You always have to cough into your sleeve now. Or sneeze into your elbow, not on your hands. We're not allowed to touch our face anymore because that's how the germs get to our body. Don't touch your face. You don't have to. If you do, then you have to wash your hands afterwards, okay? I want you to stay safe and sound because I want to see you again. I do. Okay, so here we go. Oh, we have a new month today. We talked about that yesterday. Does anyone remember the name of our month? It rhymes with day. May. The month is called May. And May sometimes is so beautiful where we live, but sometimes it's a bit chilly. So I hope it's a nice May this year for us. I really do. So let me sing this song. Oh, the sun is out and it's fun to play in the merry, merry month of May. Let's watch the flowers dance and sway in the merry, merry month of May. All is well, all is well, all is well each merry day. All our plants are growing, their colors are showing in the merry, merry month of May. Such happy days all come our way in the merry, merry month of May. I'll hug my mom on Mother's Day in the merry, merry month of May. So here's our tea party, and here's the real Mother's Day here. It's Victoria Day. We'll shout, hooray, in the merry, merry month of May. It's also sometimes called Firecracker Day in the merry, merry month of May. Hooray. I'm going to take a minute and explain about Victoria Day or Firecracker Day and why we celebrate it in Canada. So I think I told you when we were talking about Canada that on our coins we have Queen Elizabeth. And when we talked about England, we discovered that Queen Elizabeth lives in England. She's the Queen of England. But she also, in some ways, is the Queen of Canada. But Queen Elizabeth wasn't always our queen because she wasn't before she was born, there were other kings and queens. And when Canada became a country, there was a queen called Queen Victoria. And so Canada would celebrate her birthday because she was the Queen of Canada. And so that's why we have Victoria Day. Now, some years past, we had children in our class whose name was Victoria. And so when we sang this song every month, Victoria would always giggle. And I say, it's not really your day, Victoria, but it sure sounds like it. So Victoria Day is a fun day. It's an extra long weekend. Right now we're all having extra long weekends. We don't even know what they are anymore. But anyway, it's a day for firecrackers. We'll see if we get to have firecrackers. I hope we do. But that's why we're singing about Victoria Day and Mother's Day. Shh, don't tell Mommy the songs that we're learning. It's a little bit of a surprise, isn't it? But we'll talk more about it next week. All right, so let's do our counting. There's not much counting to do today, is there? 1. And you see I put a beautiful tulip in, because in the month of May we see all the tulips blooming in Canada. And there's our flower pots for growing, just like we've been doing. So what's our exercise for today? 1 push-up. Do you remember we did that last month? So here, let me get down on the ground again. April 1st was April Fool's Day. Now we're on May 1st. Okay, so I'm going to just go like this and go up and down. 1. If you want to do it a few more times, you can. You can do it in different languages. I'll say it in French. You go up and down. 1. Now I'll do it in German. You go up and down. 1. Now I'll do it in Spanish. Oh no. Do you know any other languages? I'm trying to think if I know of any other. I don't know any other. So if you want to do it in English again, or did we do French? Yeah, we did French first, after English. Okay. So let's see what our exercise is here today. Oh, this looks pretty easy. What is this? The airplane. Stand with feet positioned shoulder widths apart. Stretch out your arms parallel to the floor. So that means like this and like this. So I have to still, there's a message that tells me what to tell you. Keep your arms rigid while tilting slowly left and right. And remember to say zoom, zoom, zoom. Now let's try that. Here we go. Ready? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Now we'll switch the other way. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Switch this way. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I got the stretch there. And at my sides. See what else we got? Oh, this looks like a superhero. Up, up, and away. Start with your feet side by side. Raise your arms up at your shoulders. Lift one foot up, bending your knee back. And remember to say up, up, and away. Let's try that again. That's kind of cool. Ready? Up, up, and away. Let's try it again. Now the opposite. Up, up, and away. You probably maybe have a bit more energy than me. Up, up, and away. One more time. Up, up, and away. Are you imagining you're flying? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay. Now, I sent your moms and dads a new letter to print up, a new weather graph for May. We don't have school. So what is the weather? So this will be blank. We're going to start again. So I hope everybody printed this up. If they didn't, maybe you can pause it and get mom and dad to print it. But let's look at the weather. It's sunny out, and it's a little bit cloudy. So we'll get our and word. Sorry, not cloudy, it's windy. And here is our sunny. And the temperature is getting warmer. It's 15 degrees, a 1 and a 5. So I'm going to get out my dabber. So pretty much now it's always going to be above 0 in May. You don't really get too many cold days. I hope we don't. But sometimes at night it gets cold. All right, so what am I looking for? I'm looking for sunny and windy. My dabber is leaking a little bit. This here. My plants are all in the sunny window. Yesterday after you left, I got out my little mini go tubes and put some more sunflowers in there. So I got a sunflower here, here, and some in here. There's my marigolds, my pumpkins, and my bean. And let's see what our, oh, look, it's really growing. It's really growing. This side is a dud. Good thing we did two. Okay, so there's in the windowsill too. All right, so let's go and see what letters we're gonna have ready. So we're doing word families today. Sometimes we do math on Fridays, but yesterday was weather graph day, so that was our math. All right, so these are the letters you need to get ready. B, U, D, M, R, L, H, J, and P. Okay, you turn it off, and when you turn it back on, then we'll start building our words. Okay, so let's do the sound and the name. So what does this sound say? Ba, that's right, and its name is B. Oh, what does this say? Da, and its name is D. So look, we talked about this on Monday, that they both have a tall stick and they both have a circle. This one, the circle B, the ba, is like your belly, and da, it'd be like a big diaper that a baby wears. But look, here's another circle and stick. So your brain has to really remember, it has to really think and focus. So that's why it's really important right now for you to be a whole body listener, not to be wiggling or jiggling. Those wiggles and jiggles need to be out of you. So if you've got wiggles and jiggles, maybe you need to stop and pause and do super brain yoga and then turn it back on. Okay, so this is a pa, so it's a stick and the circle is at the top. So you can see they're all different, but they've all got the same shape. Your brain really has to think about it. So what sound does this say? And its name is M. What sound does this say? It's a sound, it's not a tricky word. O. And its name is L. If it was a tricky word, it would say I, but it's not a tricky word. I know that because we've got letters. That's my brain just tells me that. Okay, what does this say? Ja. So it's almost like the it, it's short, except it's got a little tail too. Ja, and its name is J. And what sound does this say? Ra, and its name is R. And what sound does this say? Ha, and its name is H. And what's our vowel for today? Our vowel, remember vowel's important. We can't make a word without a vowel. Ah, and its name is U. Let's move this over a little bit so it fits. We got lots of letters today. Means we're going to be building bigger words, I think. So if we sing the alphabet song, we would go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. That's where I learned the names from the alphabet song. So now we're going to build our words. Are you ready? Are your words? So it doesn't, your letters don't need to be in the same row as mine. It can be however you like. But the first word we're going to build is mud. When it rains, sometimes the soil turns into mud. Reggie and Arnie, they bring mud into our house. Oh, what a mess. Mud. M-a-d. So the first word, you remember, you have to build the beginning, the middle, and the ending sound. Mud. Build the word mud. I'm going to give you a minute. Okay, here we go. I hope your word looks like mine. Let's put our finger under and read it. M-ad. Mud. Good. Here's my mud word. Okay, next word. Bud. Remember we said in the bean story on Monday that after the leaves grow, you will see a little bud. And the bud will make a flower, and then the flower will make the bean. Bud. Let's build the word bud. Ba-ud. Bud. So, ba-ud. I hope you changed your beginning sound. Bud. All right. Next word. Oh, gosh. This one's probably going to make you giggle a little bit because we don't usually say this word. Bum. When you have a bath, you have to wash your whole body, even your bum. We don't, that's private on us, isn't it? Bum. Bum. That's a real word. Do we have to change the ending sound? Okay, now listen to the next word we're going to make. Bump. Oh, the other day I was looking for something and I got a bump on my head. Ouch, it hurt. I went, ouch! And then when I brushed it later, it hurt. Bump. I need those letters. P. I have to add another one. Oh my, this isn't even a challenge word. We made 4 letters and it's not even challenge. Could you do it? See, I told you you're gonna get smart doing this. Bump. If this is hard for you, then your mom or dad needs to go back to some of the earlier videos, some of the earlier days, and practice the word families again so you understand it. You could do lesson 1 or 2, start at the beginning if this is hard, because that means you don't understand it. You can just repeat it until you get it. That works. Okay, next word, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. You can't jump, you're sitting. Jump. Jump. I know what letter I have to change. Do you know what letter you have to change? The beginning. Jump. Did you change it before me? I hope you did. Next word. Dump. That's where the garbage truck takes our garbage to the dump. Dump. Can you build the word dump? You do it. I'm going to wait. Okay, I think you should be done by now. Dump. Next word. Rump. What's a rump? Well, a cow has a rump. It's the back end of him. We call it the rump. His rump is the back end, or rump. Sometimes I make a rump roast. Rump. What sound are we going to change? The beginning. That's right. The beginning. So look, we're making longer words. When we first started, this would have been a challenge, but now it's not a challenge because you're paying attention. Next word. What does a camel have? He has a hump. 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 Can you build the word hump? Hump. Nice. Hump. Next word. Lump. Sometimes you might get a bump and it leaves a lump on you. Or sometimes they have sugar and they say, is that 1 lump or 2? Lump. Lump. Which sound will you change? The beginning sound. That's right. Lump. Can you believe the big words you're building? Okay, now remember how we had switcheroony? Well, this isn't quite switcheroony. We're going to take the puff from lump and put it at the front of the word, like this. You do that. And see if you can read it. What does it say? You read it. I'll read it with you. Plum. Do you like to eat a plum? Plums don't taste so good right now. You have to wait till the summertime when they're ripe and ooh, they're so sweet. Yummy. Plum. Next word. rum. Rum sum sum, rum sum sum. We sing a silly song like that, don't we? Okay, can you build the word rum? Pa-la-um. You don't need this, do you? Lum? We don't need this. Rum. We need this. Rum. Okay. Next word. I'm going to do it. Can you hear me hum? Ha, hum. Let's see you do it. Snip, snap. Hum. You build the word hum. Hum. Did you build it? Snip, snap. Good. Okay, now here's our challenge word. Ready? Drum. We pretend we're playing a drum for the duh sound. Da, ra, drum. So first of all, you have to figure out which one says duh, don't you? You have to think, which one says duh? Remember, it's the circle that's behind. So you build it. Da, ra, Da, ra, drum. That's a drum. That was a challenge word. How did you do? Yay. So now put your letters down. We're going to put them at the bottom so we can practice printing. And then we're going to find our word families. So the first word family we're going to look for ends with It's just U-M, So remember, we start at the top. No, that's not That's not What does it say? Does that make you giggle? Bum. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's an Oh no, but it's got a pa. No, pa. No. No, it's got a pa. No, it's got a pa. No, it's got a pa. Got a pa. Plum. Okay. Oh, it's got an again. So it looks the same as that. Rum. Oh, it's got an hum. And now, oh, it's got an drum. So remember, when we read them, we just put the beginning sound and we join it with the It makes it so much faster to read. Bum, plum, rum, hum, drum. Good. Now the last word family we're going to look for ends with ump. Here we go, ump. This is ump, nope. Ump, nope. Yes. Ump. Ump, yeah, jump. Yeah, that's an ump word. Now come down here. Yes, that says ump. Dump. Go look at this word. Ump. Yeah, that says ump. Rump. Ha-ump, that says ump. And last one, lump. So now we got, I'm going to go like this. So which one had more words in it? Which family? The ump has more words. And no, we don't have any ud family words. They're just going to stay up there. So lump, bump, jump, dump, rump, and hump were the words that we read today. If you, I notice that some of the parents are sending me videos and they're copying out the words and then the children are reading them afterwards. So you can always copy out the words or pause it at this picture and then have the children point out and read. Because the more they read, the better they get at it. The more they understand it, the more the connections are going to, the synapses will happen in their brain and they start getting it. Right, so we're going to do some printing now. So actually we're going to print in this book, sorry. We're going to print our letters first before we do the words. So here we go, let's do it together. So we're going to do the B first, the ba, straight line. So start at the top red line and then a circle around. And then the U, the A, up and down in between the two blue lines. And then the da, So circle first between the two blue lines and then the straight line up to the top. And then the M is just short, so it just goes between these two blue lines. It's kind of a turquoise blue, isn't it? Ra is the same, it's short in between the two turquoise lines. L is tall, it's just a straight line, but it stops. It does, see, none of these letters have a tail. Ha is tall too. See how I'm taking my time? It's nice and neat. Ja, now ja has a tail, so it's gonna start here like an eh. It goes down to this line. This line tells me to stop and go back up, and a dot. And then pa has a tail too, so I go stop right here at the red line. That red line tells me to stop and circle around. I hope you know what? The people that are sending me pictures of their children printing, you're printing like this. It's amazing. I'm really proud of you. Okay, so let us practice our words over here. So we're going to do some words today. So remember, looks like this, and looks like this. Again, parents, please have an alphabet chart for your child because they're not going to pull it out of their head that fast. And if they do, they're doing really well. All right, the first word you're going to print is hum. Sometimes we hum a song. Hum. Ha, ah, Remember, every word has a beginning, a middle, and an ending sound. Hum. Ha, So I'll print my word hum. Ha, Fix this up a little bit. Hum. Okay, next word. If something tastes really good, we say it's yum. Ya, yum. Can you print the word yum? So ya, we haven't really printed ya yet. So it looks like this. So it can be like an with a tail. So yum. So here's my ya. So it starts out just like an And the last word is, should we write bum? Or is there another word we can write instead of bum? Let's see. How about plum? Maybe we'll write plum instead. Plum. That's 4 sounds. Pa, l, plum. Good. Okay. Now on the top of your book, I don't know how you're going to draw somebody humming. Maybe with their mouth closed like this. You could maybe draw music notes. Christiana's dad, he knows how because he's a music teacher. You could draw music notes coming out of somebody's mouth like that. Right? Yum. Could you draw somebody yumming their tummy or something you like to eat that tastes yum? And a plum, well, that's a piece of fruit. It's usually purple. Plum. Okay, turn it off when you're done, and then you can join me for the story and the singing and the planting. All right, see you soon.